this probably has something to do with the Armenian genocide. This goes all the way back to that. I don't know. I'm not informed in world history to be able to give you specifics, but this is way deeper than what it looks like. Spiritually, this is basically a spiritual war that's going on, and I have friends that went to this concert and they're completely traumatized, and I can see it. And I have people that live in Houston too, and they say it as well. Like, the energy has just been completely weird ever since this whole Travis Scott situation. I feel like he opened up some sort of portal to hell, and he siphoned these people's lives, as well as, you know, the energy of the ones that he made suffer, which was basically half the people that were at that concert. Because if you notice from the testimonies, like, there's 50% that had a completely different experience, and I feel like those people are agents that were hijacked by the devil. So in their mind, they were just having a good time, there was nothing going on. But the other 50% that are awakened, like you and me, they know what was going on, especially the ones that saw people die in front of them, that almost died themselves. Wow, it just goes to show things can switch up in a second. Don't take anything that you have for granted. So let's see, what is the karma? Six of Cups, what is the karma? Queen of Wands, man, universe. How long do we have to wait? How many years? 2. So it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take 2 years. Travis and Kylie, their lives are gonna level up, and this is pissing me off because I'm like, what? Like, you're gonna make them feel like they went through with whatever. They're gonna make sure that their plan goes accordingly until 2023 for whatever reason. They're not, essentially what it's looking like is they're not really gonna get any karma financially, or, you know, in the 3D aspect. Their lives are probably gonna get better. And Queen of Wands is here as well. Oh my god, and the Queen of Cups. This is Kris. Kris is a Scorpio. Kylie is a Queen of Wands. Page of Swords is someone on the outside that has been, you know, put up to this situation. So essentially, I feel like Travis was put up to this. I know, yes, he is a man of his own mind, but see how I'm coughing? They don't want me to talk about this. There's something that this man is under. If you've ever noticed with Kanye, as soon as he got with Kim, like, they ended up hospitalizing him, putting him through like MK Ultra experiments, using like electroshock therapy on him as soon as he started to talk about what this family was doing to him, right? They essentially like put him in an insane asylum, shocked his brain and his memories to the point where he couldn't remember anything. And next thing you know, Kanye comes out with MAGA hats supporting Trump. We have Lamar, obvious deterioration after dealing with Chloe. Then we have Kris. She turned Bruce into a freaking woman. And then she also siphoned Robert's energy through spell work, because the first sign of spell work is through cancer in the body. So this family unit, they siphon men specifically to try to gain whatever energy that they're in. I guess there's a reason why there was more men that died at Astroworld than women. I don't know. I'm just reading what I see. Don't shoot the messenger, please. So with the Fool card here, Kylie's going to have a new start. She's about to have a new venture. Things in her life are just going to magically just, everything's going to be great. This child that she's going to have could be a possible air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But she's going to have some sort of balance when it comes to her child, because like I said, whatever entity this family worships, they wanted that baby that's in her belly, and she was not willing to give it up. So in a sense, it's like, okay, well, if you want to take my child, I'll give you something else in return. I'll give you more lives, more bodies. I feel like that's why as soon as security noticed that people were dying, that's when they started escorting out VIP, including Stormy, Kendall, and Kylie. Like this. Anyway, so the karma is their lives are going to level up for the next 2 years. They're going to get whatever they want. Things are going to be fine. But in the background, they're going to be going through a lot of heavy spiritual attack, especially from the ancestors of the people that they essentially had a part to play in their death. They're going to be going through a lot of burdens, a lot of stress, a lot of mental anguish. So within these 2 years, yes, physically, their lives may level up. They may get more money. But emotionally, spiritually, they're going to be going through this, where they're feeling bound, stuck, mental imprisonment. So let me see what else, because I just feel like that's just not enough for me. Like, people died. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my God. Prince of Pentacles. That is the Knight of Pentacles. That's Travis, because Travis is a Taurus, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. The alien. Oh, the the world. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so Travis, whatever he summoned, it's now following him. See that? It's going to start eating at his body. He's going to start having health problems. And his body will start to deteriorate quickly. So the thing that I've noticed with the universe is when you do things like this, spell work, magic, even if you've gone through aspects like this where people have attacked you, have you ever noticed how like their lives will just level up? And then as soon as they get to the point where they want, everything comes crumbling the fuck down. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. Look, these two, they're going to have their happy union. You know, they can be Bonnie and Clyde with their evil little relationship or whatever. They're going to get their money, their gold, their accolades, whatever they were trying to suppress and sacrifice these people for, they're going to get it. And, you know, Kris Jenner is going to get her cut. But essentially what they don't know is with the Ace of Wands is that it's just an illusion. It's just going to make it seem to them like what they did worked. Because we have the magic card in reverse, the Starman in reverse. That's manipulation. Look, whatever entities whatever this is what they worship. And look, it's below the ground. This is above ground. This is below the ground. I believe in hollow earth. So I do believe that there are beings that live on the ground. So essentially what this could be saying is that the Kardashian bloodline is full of like reptilians and draconians and people that are not from this constellation. If you aren't advanced in spiritual warfare and, you know, species of this universe, and I'm going to sound like a crazy tinfoil hat crock to you, but if you are aware, there's definitely people below the earth. They're the ones that control the planet, and they have puppets. So the people that are in the media, the people that are celebrities, it's all forged. Look, this is what they're going to be going through. Spiritual warfare. Essentially what they put these individuals through during that concert, they're going to be going through it continuously for 9 months. So that agony that I felt, they're going to be going through that continuously. That's why I'm saying these, health problems, mental health issues. Wow. Everything's going to come to light. They're going to suffer, but the way that the universe is going to torment these two, and it's not just Travis and Kylie. There's a collective energy of people behind them that are also benefiting from whatever the hell's going on or whatever sacrifice they were trying to do. Everybody's going to suffer. It's just going to be slowly. There's something about whatever plot or plan that they had in store, it has to go through, or it has to at least seem like it's going through in the universe's eyes. Because if you look at Kylie and Kris, they look completely content. It's yellow around Kylie. She's like happy. Everything's going great in her life. Meanwhile, I would say about 6 months. 6 months from now, this is what you're going to see. This is what you're going to see. She's going to have a hell of a pregnancy. I'm going to tell you that. Because whatever they did at that concert changed the energy signature of the child that's in her stomach. So let's say this was supposed to be like a light worker, or was supposed to be a child that, you know, brought good into the world. That's completely changed now. Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles. Look, why did it start off with I can't even remember her name. Why did it start off with Kylie? First it was Kylie, and then it's Travis. Even though Travis was the one, even though it was his show, it was his headlining, it's basically showing it as he's not even the one in control. What's their karma? Ace of Wands in reverse, the Moon, Five of Pentacles. Look, I would hate to be in this energy. First, they're going to have to deal with divine justice, and they're going to have to confess everything that they did. Watch. Oh, these demons, they're going to have to literally confess every single thing that they freaking did. Look, we have Five of Pentacles. All that money, they're going to get exactly what it is that they wish for. And then at the very last second, at the least opportune moment, it's going to be literally snatched right from under them. Ooh, 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 there's going to be issues, health problems. Ooh, 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 ooh. Travis, if I were you, I would spend as much time with my family as I could, specifically your mom. Look, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, 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 I cannot make this up. Because for everything that he did, look, why is this person black? They have, oh my gosh. I don't even want to tap into this anymore. Like, there's so much that's going to happen. Look, God is in the midst of all of this. God is watching amongst all of this that has happened. It's all being watched. This is all ordained. It's happening exactly as it should. As messed up as this sounds, this is all divine order. It was meant to happen this way. Because whatever's going on, look, this almost goes all the way back to like 1500s. Whatever ancient Armenian spirit these women have, we're just looking at the skin. We need to look beyond that. I always knew something was off about the Kardashians. I always knew it. I knew they were baby blood drinkers. I knew they were adrenochrome users. I didn't know how deep it goes. But look, this is judgment. This is the universe. God, look at how many bodies are being carried. Look, 1. These are women too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Damn, man. Fool, man. Oh, I don't even want to call that into the universe. Lives are about to start being taken. 2022. Oh, just watch. 2022, 23. Pay attention to what happens to the Kardashians within those years, because I'm telling you, what is their karma? Message of concern, marriage, imprisonment, death. Oh, toil and labor, false person. Oh, and house in reverse. Oh my God, to have all of these in one spread, that is like, this is like all the bad luck that you could have in one lifetime all at once. So yeah, these people, they're all gonna pay. You're all gonna see how this is gonna transpire. I don't care who doesn't like this freaking reading. I'm simply the messenger. I'm just here to carry out the message. Now I feel so much better. I can finally get back to whatever readings I was doing, because I could not understand what was going on, why. I just needed answers, and I feel like I finally have them. There's something about this dynamic and, you know, how they sacrifice people, that it's like forcing divine judgment and divine order. This winter is about to be literally insane. Insane. What's going to happen as a result of what happened in Houston, in Astroworld? What's going to happen to the rest of the world? What's the ripple effect? 10 of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Wands, the Sun. Look, exposure. They essentially like summoned, by summoning whatever demons they summoned at Astroworld, they have summoned like old ancient like warriors as well. I'm talking about like Aztec, Mayan, Inca type of like blood. And it's going to awaken everybody. This situation was supposed to happen this way because the world has awoken. We have literally seen on footage what these demons do, on footage. And with the Emperor, it's forcing control. There's going to be a class action lawsuit, and this class action lawsuit is going to create a ripple effect for the industry, for festivals, for music, for like the industry moving forward. And it had to be something as major as this to happen, because I feel like for now people can finally see things for what they are. And it took something of this severity. With the 7 of Cups, there's no longer any illusions. People were in denial as to like the spiritual warfare that was going on in this planet. No more. Because we're going to start seeing things exactly for what they are. And with the Chariot, we're having movement forward. Everyone's grieving right now. I feel like I'm grieving. Like, this is so sad. Like, children and, you know, people that were just going out there to have fun. Essentially, all of them. Anybody that was at Astroworld, if you didn't have divine protection from your ancestors or your guides, your energy was siphoned. Literally. So, if you're going to start to see... Okay, not even talk about that. Look, 10 of Pentacles here. This was all for money. This was all about ancient rituals, things that I don't even have knowledge in to be able to articulate what they were doing. But whatever type of magic this is, it's old, old ancient magic. And there was something in particular about that moon, the new moon, that was in order. But they will have to confess, and they will have to answer to the divine. And it's like God is here. This was murder. Look. 5 of Swords is my murder card. This was straight up premeditated murder. This was not an accident. This was not... No. Don't even tell me, oh, he can't be responsible for that many people, blah. I don't want to fucking hear it. They knew exactly what they were doing. 9 of Cups is here. 7 of Wands. And they're going to regret this for the rest of their lives, because these people, whoever was involved, because like I said, Kylie, Travis, all these individuals, they're just the puppeteers. You have to look at who is underneath. They're all going to regret this. Because it's going to cost them what matters the most. This is all about, you know, Masonic rituals and whatever deities. This is the time to get close to God and to your purpose. Because it's going to come a point in time where you have to draw a line in the sand. We cannot associate ourselves with these people anymore. We're not allowed to worship these individuals, because I feel like people now see what is actually going on. Like, we basically are worshiping warlocks. and witches that are just here to siphon your energy, and they don't give a damn about you. And you're just basically providing for them and their lifestyles and their revenue by buying their music and listening to their songs and their merch. And we need to stop doing that, because it's going to put you in this confinement, this restriction. This is basically how I was that night, on the ground, just like that. Yes, I was protected, but I could feel what was going on in Houston. Energetically, I know what those people were going through because I felt it. It was scary. But it's all going to work out. But just know, stop listening to these celebs. Stop listening to and watching them. Stop letting them siphon your energy. Protect yourself. Protect your children. Protect your heart. Protect your spirit and your soul. So that's the end of your reading. Bye.